ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनं शलाकया चक्षुर्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले जयं रूपकदामह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुतावदकमलं श्रीगुरुवैष्णवांश श्रीरूपं सागरजातं सैकं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं प्रियं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादां सगलिता श्रीविशाखानुदांश हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्ते जयतां सुरतपंकरं मम वन्दामते गति मत्सर्वसपदां भोजो श्री राधा मदन मोहनो दिव्य वृंदारण्य कल्पद्रुमादा श्रीमद् रत्नाकर सिंहासन श्रीमद् राधा श्री गोविंद देव पेशलेवी से मानव स्वरामी श्रीमान रास रसारंभी वंशीवतदर्शः कृष्ण विनुसने गोपी गोपीनाथाय यस्य सप्तकांचन गौरांगी श्री राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विश्वभानुसुतेवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिया वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितनां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री विग्रह शिव सादि गौर भक्त। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे गुरुवे गौरचंद्र हरे राधिकाय ददारे कृष्णाय कृष्ण भक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। तवे वास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधिके त्वं न च मां शरणं दिगो। श्याम सुंदर शिखंड शेखर स्मर हास्य मुरली मनोहर राधिका सिग्नाम माम कृपा निधि सदेवी चरणन गुरु। टेक्स्ट वन विलाप कुसुमांजलि। त्वामुपमञ्जरी सखी प्रतिहृता भूरयस्मिन् त्वं शापरस्य वदनं नाहि पश्यवस्तीति बिम्बाधरे ज्ञातम् अनागत मृतकाय यत्तेवद्यायि किम् उ तच्छुक पुंगवेन। My dear friend Rupanjari, you're well known in Braj for your chastity and you don't even look at the faces of the other men. It is therefore surprising that your lips, which are as beautiful as red brimble fruit, have been beaten, although your husband is not at home. Has this perhaps been done by the best of parrots? So Srila Raghunath Goswami is the first praying to his guru. Guru means not Yadurandana Acharya, not to Srila Sanatana Goswami, not to Srila Sarup Damodar. They all are guru. Sarup Damodar is the best guru. Still, Raghunath Goswami is first offering his prayer to Sri Rupa Manjari, to whom he has dedicated his life and from whom he has received so much confidential guidance. Footnote: Raghunath Das Goswami was formally initiated by Yadunandan Goswami, and he later received Shiksha from Swarup Damodar, who is Lalita Devi herself. And both Sanatan and Rupa Goswami Sanatan and Rupa Goswami was his very life and soul. Before writing this book, Raghunath Das Goswami thought I should write Mangalacharan, an auspicious invocation. As soon as he took his pen, he at once entered Ardha Bhaiya Das Dasha and then Antardasha. Ardha Bhaiya Dasha and Antardasha. Seeing smiling Rupa Manjari, Raghunath Das Goswami in his form as Rati Manjari noticed some unnatural marks, bite marks on her lips. Remembering a past time, she began to smile herself. Rati Manjari think I am a neophyte Sakhi and Rupa Manjari is my Shiksha Guru. There is no Shiksha Guru in that world, but there is an Abhiman conception of this. Lalita and Vishaka are the Shiksha Gurus of all the Sakhis. Because I am speaking in this world, the words of this mundane world come. We cannot explain these topics in the transcendental language, rather, sometimes will come upon our language that is mundane. Intending to pray to Rupa Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami entered deep into Antardasha and instead saw Rupa Manjari with both cuts on her lips. In parihasya, joking manner, he prayed, your husband is not here. You are famous in Braj as a chaste lady. Your husband has been gone for 4 or 5 days and has not yet returned. I see that from some hours before or from last night you have fresh cuts on your lips. I think that perhaps a small green parrot has mistaken them for the bimber fruit. Roop Manjari then glanced towards Radhi Manjari and being very pleased with her, she began to smile. Therefore, in the third shloka it is stated, Tvam eva Rati Manjari Prachura Punya Punjodaya. In the shloka, he has given an Ashirvad blessings. These are not the words of the Rati Manjari or Raghunath Das Goswami, but rather the blessings of Rupa Manjari. Rupa Manjari has blessed Rati Manjari that you can write and whatever you write will be the best composition. As a Manjari, Rupa Manjari has no direct contact with Krishna and yet she has some symptoms of having met him. Only the Manjari's experience that Srimati Radhika experiences and feels. And all her symptoms are clearly visible on the body of Rupa Manjari. The conclusion is not against the version of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Sri Ujjwal Nilmani. Although the Manjaris do not like to meet Krishna directly, all the symptoms of direct meeting becomes manifest. When Krishna kisses Srimati Radhika, the symptoms of or the sign of such kissing manifest on the face and mouth of Rupa Manjari. Then Srimati Radhika is angry with Krishna. That anger also comes on the face of or mouth of Rupa Manjari. Whatever Srimati Kamruparati. You see, one time it happened with Krishna Ravaji Maharaj, and you know what happened? That he had some problem or some pain in one of the tooths. So doctor comes and he said, "Which tooth you have pain?" He said, "Well, my disciple Prana will tell you." And then Prana, he said that the third from the last or something like this. So then he was very surprised that how come Guru is the one who is in pain, not able to say he has pain in which tooth, but his disciple can tell. So this is what you call love, sometimes. So love is also, there was a song, no, in the material world. Okay. There was a song in one of the movies, चोट लगे तुझको तो दर्द मुझे होता है भाई भाई में ऐसा होता है you know that when you get hurt I feel the pain. So this is what it is exactly all about, but that to explain the sthiti of these manjaris you need to have a transcendental language, and the words of this material world cannot explain the transcendence, or the level of the level of purity which these people they have, Roop Manjari or Rati Manjari or Lalita Sakhi and all. Anyways, the question. Our translation of this verse states, "O Roop Manjari, although you are a famous and important person in this town, still you cannot see the face of the Supreme Personality of Godhead standing before you. How is this possible?" So Srila Guru Maharaj says it is wrong. Parapurusha means a man other than one's husband. Only this. Indirectly, this therefore, this means that the Shukra parrot is Krishna himself. In this world, we have a guru, but in Raganuga Bhakti, the guru is like a friend. Vishrambhena Guru Seva. There is no formal relationship of guru and disciple as in this world. Raghunath Das Goswami used to address Sri Rupa Goswami as Guru and he respected him as such. Inwardly, therefore, he saw him as a Shakti, as Rupa Manjari, and he will reveal this further in the third shloka. Das Goswami prays to Srimati Radhika. All my prayers for services are like flowers. I am making a garland of all these flowers and sending them with the tears of my eyes. I am offering them to you. He is telling this to Srimati Radhika, not to Krishna. All the shlokas are in connection with both Radha and Krishna, and yet he is only seeing Radha. Rupa Manjari is very near and dear to Radhika. To achieve the mercy of Radhika, she is praying here to Rupa Manjari. She is telling, he is not telling, but rather she is telling. Rupa Raghunath Goswami is not actually praying here. Rati Manjari is praying for the mercy of Sri Rupa Manjari. Oh Saki, I have heard that you are you're famous in Braj for your chastity to your husband. Nobody is equal to you. On the other hand, I see something that I cannot understand. I have doubts. Your husband has gone to buy cow and more than 4 or 5 days have passed because he is searching for a very good type of cow. He has not yet returned. Still, I see a mark on your lips. I see that your lips are as red brimble fruit, very soft and very reddish. Like Krishna, the Shukra parrot is very chanchal. Sorry. So he's saying that, his words linked with the particular pastime. He has previously gone to Rukmanjani, who at that very time was very glad. Perhaps they met shortly after Raslila was performed. The inner meaning of Rati Manjari's statement is I see today that Krishna has met you and therefore your lips are cut. Can you describe what happened? At once Rupa Manjari took Rati Manjari in her arms and began to weep, remembering that pastime, and she was not able to answer directly, but her eyes and mood, she answered, yes, Krishna has done it. It may be said that Rati Manjari is for offering pranam by this prayer. Actually, however, the word pranam is not in the shloka. Her mood and prayer is so much greater than a pranam. Hearing her poetic words, Rup Manjari at once becomes so glad. ठीक है? In the next shloka, Raghunath Goswami prays, Sthal Kamalini Yuktam Garvita नरने अस्मिन् प्रणयसि वरहस्यं पुष्पगच्छछलनेन अपि निखिललतस्ततः सौरभक्तः स मुञ्चन् मृगयति तव मर्गं कृष्णभृङ्गो यदद्य. O Sthal Kamalini means land lotus. The Kamala bloom is sunlight, and the Kamali bloom it at night by the light of the moon, Chandra Prakash. The word Chandra here means Krishna Chandra. So you are laughing. Why are you laughing? Is there anything behind this? I think that in this Kanaka, in this Vrindavan, you have fully blossomed softness, fragrance, madhu, honey, all the presence in you. You are laughing because you are quite abhimanini, proud. Ladies are greatly proud when their husbands are obedient to them and try to please them at any cost. You are proud because you understand that all the other gopis are nothing compared to you. You are laughing as if you are a pushpa gucha chalena, several lotuses in one cluster. Here the word gucha, cluster means laughing, glancing and so on. Rupa Manjari may question Rati Manjari, why are you speaking in this way? Rati Manjari will reply, I see that the bee loves flowers. In this Vrindavan, there are so many flowers, each more beautiful than one. You are the most fragrant flower. However, therefore, that bee, that black Krishna bee, is leaving all other lotus flowers to come only to you. He does not go here and there. You have bound him by your glance, your saundarya, beauty, your madhurya, sweetness, your rupa, form, and you, all yours other qualities. Will you have mercy upon me so that I can realize and taste all that you taste? Please give me a little of your mercy. We are unable to speak like this to our Guru. Now, the full faith in the Sakhis. Question. You have said that when Krishna approaches Rupa Manjari, she says Radhe Radhe and runs away. You have said she has no desire to meet personally with Krishna. Her only interest to be with and serve Srimati Radharani. ठीक है तो श्रीला गुरुदेव कह रहे हैं दिस इज the connection implies in the shloka Rupa Manjari is the Sevika. When Srimati Radhika sends a Sakhi to Krishna as a Dhyuti messenger, Krishna may request that Sakhi in all ways, but she will refuse. Radhika has full faith in these Sakhis because they act in such a way that Radhika has no chance to doubt, no doubt, to root out them. This type of kamatmika prema, kamatmika prem or kam roop ragatmika prem is not sambhog ichamai. It is tat tat bhav ichamai and it has speciality. If the manjaris do not have a kama, they cannot be kamanuga. They have kam, but it is anuga, in the sense that it is in anugatya. Very good. Under the guidance of Radharani. ठीक है? It is not independent of her. The manjaris are like the small flowers of a creeper. If one pours water on the root of the creeper, all the flowers and all the leaves will be nourished. Similarly, if these gopis see Radha and Krishna are meeting, then whatever Radha is experiencing by mouth, face, and body will be experienced by them. Whatever in the condition of Srimati Radhika, by tasting Krishna, they will also be in that condition. If the keeper drinks water, all its leaves and flowers are also nourished. So Radhika always wants that the Manjaris also meet Krishna because they are in the category of Kamatmika Prema. Therefore, when she is with all the Sakhis, she may at once leave and go separately to other Kunja. Krishna will then search for her. In the meantime, all the Sakhis have entered separate Kunjas. Radhika is hidden in a particular Kunja. Krishna is searching for her. ठीक है? After they meet, by the hint of Srimati Radhika, Krishna then goes to the Kunja of one of the Sakhis and at once catches hold of her. In this way, by the wish of Srimati Radhika, Krishna sometimes approaches the Manjaris. Without this, they cannot be called Kamatmika. It is not that they never meet Krishna. Krishna may sometimes meet them, and this fulfills Srimati Radhika's desire. Here by Radhika's desire, Krishna met Rupa Manjari. After that, Priti Manjari met Rupa Manjari, and she is uttering the word of this shloka to her. Have you read the shloka, Shri Rupa Manjari Karchit Pada Padma? All the shlokas of Vilap Kusumanjali are confirmed this idea. All the Rupanuga Gaudiya Vaishnavas remember this shloka and they daily repeat them. Our final goal is this. If somehow you will have agreed for this of after thousand and lakhs of births, you are so fortunate. The adhikar qualification for this will come by the grace of the gopis who is manifest who manifest in this world as a Raganuga Vaishnava. So at that time, it will be very easy to remember all the prayers in the past times. Now it is not easy to remember, but at that time, remembrance will sometimes come automatically as if by the force without any endeavor. So we'll read tomorrow further. Is it okay? Is that okay?
Yes, Prabhuji. It will take so much of time.
हाँ
इसके लिए ज्यादा टाइम जाएगा और नेक्स्ट के लिए
हाँ इसके बाद जो जो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है बहुत बड़ा टॉपिक है. So we
ओके
cannot leave the topic in between. It will not be fun actually.
या श्योर प्रभुजी
चलो लेकिन but you know we are reading Srila Gurudev Rupa Goswami this this particular book Vilap Kusumanjali. We are very fortunate and how Gurudev is explaining the bhav, beautiful.
ऑल गुड टू सी द गुरुदेव
वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यो च पतितनं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय.